All right, let's dive into something that's all about bringing a little peace of mind to our crazy digital lives. Today, we're taking a deep look at the monitoring application uMobix. Let's see what this is all about. You know that feeling, right? That little worry in the back of your mind about what your loved ones are really up to online? Whether it's your kids, your partner, maybe even your parents. The internet can feel like the Wild West sometimes. You just want to know they're safe.
And that's exactly who a tool like this is for. It's not just for one specific situation. I mean, we're talking about parents trying to protect their kids from all the weird stuff out there, or maybe you just want some clarity about what your partner is doing on their phone. It's even used by businesses to keep work devices on track and families who want to shield older relatives from those awful online scams.
So that brings us to the solution. Let's get right to it. What exactly is uMobix? Well, think of it as your personal tool for getting a clear picture, for promoting safety, and just being aware. Okay, so at its heart, uMobix is a top-notch monitoring app. It keeps track of what's happening on a phone and reports it all back to you. But here's the kicker, the really critical part. It does this all in a completely hidden stealth mode. This means the user has absolutely no idea it's even there.
So you're probably asking, how does it actually do all this? What kind of information are we talking about? Well, let's take a tour and look under the hood at the main features.
First things first, let's talk about the most basic function of any phone, right? Calls and contacts. With uMobix, you get the complete scoop on who they're talking to. And when I say the complete scoop, I'm not kidding. We're talking every incoming, outgoing, and missed call, with all the timestamps and how long they talked. But get this, you can even see the calls they've deleted from their history. You get the entire phone book, can bring back deleted contacts, and you even get an alert if someone's name gets changed in their contacts. That's a level of detail you just won't find anywhere else.
Okay, so calls are covered. But what about texts and, where they actually are? These are two other massive pieces of the puzzle.
You guessed it, you can read every single text message, both sent and received. And yep, just like with the call logs, you can recover and read messages that have been deleted. On top of that, the location tracking is absolutely spot on and happens in real time. You can pinpoint their exact location on a map and literally follow their movements. No more guessing game. Of course, these days, so much of life happens on social media. Well, uMobix dives deep into that world too, and it even lets you see what's being stored right there on the device itself. This is where it gets really eye-opening. You get a window into their private chats on all the big platforms. We're talking WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Instagram. You see the texts, the pictures, the videos they share. And the file scanner? It's like having a searchlight you can use to look through all the photos and videos saved on their phone, complete with file names and dates. Okay, now for what might just be the single most powerful feature in this entire app, the keylogger. Now, think about this for a second. The keylogger records every single thing typed on the keyboard. That includes usernames and passwords for their accounts, every search they type into Google, and messages they write in any app. You can even set up instant alerts for specific keywords. It's like having an early warning system in your pocket. So beyond just seeing data, uMobix gives you something much more immediate. It's the ability to remotely tap into the phone's camera and microphone for live monitoring. Honestly, for safety, this is a total game changer. Imagine you're worried sick because a loved one isn't answering their phone. With this, you can remotely activate their camera and stream live video to see what's happening. You can even switch between the front and back cameras, or you can turn on the microphone to hear the phone's surroundings. It's just an incredibly powerful way to make sure someone is okay. Okay, wow, that is a lot of features. So the two big questions are probably, how hard is this to set up and what's it going to cost? Let's break down the practical side of things. So the setup is a little different depending on the phone. For an Android, you will need to get your hands on the device just for a minute to install the app. But once you do that, you get the whole shebang, every single feature we just talked about. For an iPhone, it's actually a bit easier. You don't need the phone at all as long as you have their iCloud login info. The iOS version gives you all the key features like calls, messages, and web history, so it's still incredibly powerful.
Now for the pricing. The standard monthly plan for uMobix is $49.99. But hold on, because there's a much smarter way to do it.
If you decide to go with the annual plan, that price just plummets all the way down to $12.49 a month. I mean, that is a massive savings, and it makes it an incredible value for the kind of peace of mind you're getting.
And you know, the best part is you don't have to just take my word for any of this. You can actually try it all out for yourself, completely risk-free.
That's right, uMobix offers a 7-day free trial. This is the perfect way to get in there, kick the tires, see how all the features work for you, and decide if it's the right fit, all before making any kind of commitment.
To get started, it's super simple. All you have to do is click the exclusive link that you'll find right there in the description below. That'll take you straight to the page where you can claim your free 7-day trial and get going.
So I'll just leave you with this thought. Now that you know everything that uMobix can do, from seeing deleted messages to streaming live video from a phone's camera, how could this tool bring you the digital peace of mind you've been searching for?